What's good, guys? It's Austin here. So I have a pretty crazy story for you guys today. I hope you enjoy it. Leave a like if you do. And I'm just going to go right into this. I'm just going to tell the story. So this story takes place about 3 years ago. I was actually at a party with some friends. It was at my friend's apartment, actually. It was pretty packed. There was a lot of people in there. Like, it was super crowded. And my friend has very strict parents. He was actually living alone at 18, like as soon as he turned 18. And even though he was 18, his parents were extremely strict. Like, they literally got him the place on one condition: no parties or drugs or alcohol at all. I guess that's two conditions in a way. But, like, nothing involved in partying at all. They were super strict. I remember when I go to his house when he lived with his parents, and, like, they would make him keep the door open because they trusted him so little. So anyway, I was at this party. He was kind of celebrating living on his own. He pretty much just moved in a couple months prior to this. And like 2 hours into the party, I hear this bang on the door. And I was like, fuck, okay, that's either the police or his parents. Because I knew how strict his parents were and they'd be the type to come bust his party. So me and my friend, the one who was hosting it, walked over to the door. And we both looked in the peephole. And I could see his dad. And he's standing at the door with a fucking baseball bat. And I was like, oh my fuck. And I hear him yell, open the door before I break the knob off. And I was just like, yo, give me like 2 minutes before you open that door. I need to go find a window to jump out of. He's like, dude, don't jump out a fucking window. You're going to get hurt. I'm like, bro, your dad has a baseball bat. Something tells me there isn't going to be a happy ending either way. I either get hurt jumping out your window or I get hurt by a fucking baseball bat. He's like, dude, no, just trust me. Like, don't. I was like, fuck. So I just run down the hallway. I go over to his room. I find a window and I look down. I'm like, you know what? No, I can't. Because like he didn't have like a tree under the window or anything I could climb into. And he didn't live on the first floor. So if I jumped out that window, I could potentially break my leg. So I decided, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to hide in his closet. So I fucking open his closet door and I shut it. And I just hide behind his hoodies and jackets. Like I just hide in the corner in a ball. And I just listen. And I hear people screaming and yelling. And I hear his dad come in. And I start hearing glasses breaking and things getting smashed. And I hear like a lot of footsteps. So I'm guessing that was people like running or walking out the front door. And the way it sounded like his dad just came in with a baseball bat and just started wreaking havoc on all the glasses and cans and like furniture and shit. I don't think he actually hurt anyone with it. Like I think he was just trying to scare people off. But still kind of a, ridiculous approach to a party, like just coming in with a baseball bat. I mean, it's not the first time I've seen something like that, but still, like, he came in fucking just breaking everything from what I heard. And then I hear him yelling at his son. He's like, I got you this fucking place. I bought you all this shit. And now I gotta break it. And now I gotta break the lease because you're fucking moving back home. And I hear my friend begging. He's like, Dad, please no. Like, I'll be better. I'll be better. He's like, no, I'm calling your mother. She's coming down here. We're getting your shit that you need. And we're going back to our house tonight. Now, you're probably wondering, Luna, if you're huddled up in a corner in a closet behind the door hiding, how did you hear it so well? I have never heard two people screaming so loud at each other in my life. Like, it was so loud that I could hear it so clear through the closet door while I was hiding. So I just heard them yelling back and forth for like 20 more minutes. And then I hear silence for a while and like really, really faint voices. Like they were talking at this point. And then I heard a woman's voice. I'm guessing his mom came over. And I'm not even kidding. I had to hide in that closet for 2 fucking hours. It was so hot. I was sweating. I was terrified that they were going to find me because he had a fucking baseball bat. Like, I was just so scared. And I had to hide there for fucking 2 hours until I heard no voices and until I got a text from my friend saying, yo, we went back to my house. You're in there alone. Just leave. So I had to get out of the closet, shut the door, and walk out to the aftermath in the living room and kitchen. And like, holy shit. So much broken stuff. Like 2 of the chairs were broken, glasses were broken, fucking cans were thrown everywhere, stuff was spilled. Like it looked like someone just came through there with a baseball bat and just broke everything. Probably because someone came through with a baseball bat and just broke everything. But I ended up just kind of leaving there. I locked the door behind me and fucking just kind of left. Like I was so scared to walk out of there because I honestly thought someone else would still be in there. But like I literally had to hide through the whole fucking crazy aftermath and then leave. So anyway, I fucking got outside. I called my friend. He came and picked me up. I told him the whole story. He started laughing at me, but he felt bad for me at the same time because, like, just a pretty shitty situation. But in the end, everything ended up being okay. My friend actually got to go back to his apartment a couple days later, and his dad helped him clean up, and they gave him another chance to live there. And he took it a lot more seriously this time. He didn't throw any more parties there. And fucking I actually told his dad a couple months after it happened. I was like, hey, remember when you were yelling at your son that night through a party? Yeah, I was hiding in the closet. He's like, damn it, Austin. But fucking in the end, everything was okay. I know this video is going to have so many fucking comments being like, oh, Luna finally came out of the closet. Luna came out of the closet. Fucking whatever. But yeah, it kind of did feel like I was in that South Park episode, just in the closet. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the story time. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did enjoy it. Leave your stories in the comments down below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace.